Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
It is time to join someone who has almost become a co-host on this program over the past week or so, our friend Jason Dent from All Auctions Inc. here. Hey, buddy, how are you? You're back in Iowa.
I'm back in Iowa, Lou. I don't know much about the endocrine system, but I know a little bit about an auction.
And that's what we are talking about right now, because you have another huge auction that is coming up in a couple of weeks that we want to let people know about. Tell us about the Howard Evatt auction, the estate auction that's happening in a couple of weeks, and where's it going to be happening?
Yeah, so it's the it's the Howard Evatt estate auction. It's going to be in Corden on 2064 Peyton Road, Corden, Iowa. And he's got some awesome pieces of equipment. He's got a big John Deere tractor, International tractor, 2004 Cadillac DeVille. We've got that 6150M John Deere tractor it's a nice one.
Yeah,
the 605 Vermeer baler, just really nice stuff. I mean, you'd have to see the pictures to really appreciate the quality of what Howard used and operated with on his farm.
Yeah, I'm on your website right now over at the touchscreen, and I'm going to scroll through and show you. I'm going to zip by some of the documents here. You mentioned the Cadillac there. There is the Caddy right there. Take a look at that. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger here. Just give me a second here. I'm going to expand it so you can see it a little more in detail. But look at that car. It looks gorgeous, Jason.
Yeah, I mean, it's got 175,000 miles on it, but that's nothing for a Cadillac.
Right.
It's been detailed inside and out. It's a nice car. That Ford pickup, that's a 2014 Ford four-wheel drive regular cab pickup, detailed inside and out. There was a dent on it in the right rear quarter panel. They took care of that. It's all fixed up, ready to go. New tires. The M is completely restored. The 656 is in great shape. The 460 narrow front, that's a completely restored tractor. I mean, everything is in great condition. The four-wheeler's great condition. The side-by-side, it only has like 300 and some hours on it. So there's a lot of stuff to look at. I know it's 2 weeks away, but it's a good sale worth the promotions this early. Go to the website and check out all the pictures.
Yeah, I'm just going through, just showing people some of the things here. We just saw the 4x4 truck. You see the track. I can't believe the tractors that are available here. These are something else, Jason. These are pretty cool.
Yeah, the front wheel assist with the loaders. I mean, those are a huge helper, especially this year with all the mud and the changing crazy weather. So, a couple front wheel assist tractors in good condition that have been detailed as well. So, I mean, this is going to be a great auction. I know we're going to be knocking on the door of planting if Mother Nature holds out, but still, you'll want to make arrangements to get to this auction.
Yeah, so this is pretty cool. I'm going to stop the screen so people don't get sick by looking at that. I'm going to go back over to the desk here right now, but the details on this is happening in just a couple of weeks. It's happening on the 14th, and it's down in Corden, right?
That's correct, down in Corden.
All right, now let's go ahead.
No, I was just going to touch on a couple of those other auctions that are going to be coming up prior to this one.
Okay, let's talk about the one a week prior, which will be the 7th of May. What's that auction?
Okay, that's the Bob Nixon auction, and that's with the 52 acres more or less. And then he's also got a nice John Deere front wheel assist tractor, the lawnmowers, the four-wheelers, the Shadow Horse trailer, the home, and the 52 acres. So that's an acreage auction, and it's one that I don't know where you're going to find something like that that's going to sell at auction. And that's just a good property. New roofs on the large machine shed and the house. It's got a basement. You're looking at about 2,400 square feet worth of home right there. And it looks good right off the highway, just south of Highway 34. So a really good opportunity here at the Nixon auction.
All right. And so that's coming up in a little more than a week. But now how about we talk about the huge auction that is coming up that a lot of people are talking about, the Red Barn Antiques and Primitives auction. Tell us about that one.
So this one's coming up Saturday. So in a couple days now, we're set up down there. It's just south of Seymour. You turn south at the school there, go about 2 miles. It's on the left-hand side of the road or the east side of the road. And I mean, there is just a fabulous amount of antiques and primitives that are in great condition. I mean, they're just ready to go. They were all inside the Red Barn at their business. So they're almost showroom ready. They were inside the barn, ready to be purchased. They're closing it, and we're liquidating all that inventory. So they're going to go for what they go for. Some of them might still have price tags on them. We try to get all the price tags cleaned off because it's immaterial now. They're
all
going
right.
to auction.
If you want more information, allauctionsinc.com. Go to Facebook, All Auctions Inc., and you'll be able to get all the details. Jason, get the apps too for your Apple or your Android device.
And Apple.
All right, buddy. Take care, man. You take it. Have a great weekend.
Nice seeing you again. Thanks a bunch.